what's up, everybody? I'm at the. I didn't plan on going live tonight. I'm at the. I'm at my Airbnb, and it's in the middle of nowhere. It's funny. There was a baby calf on the other side of the fence, just checking me out, and we were staring at each other. And today, I just want to say what happened today. This church, at Antioch Church, I believe. I'm tired, but it was the Antioch Church that my GoPro shut down at 90%. I was looking at 1800 graves. 1800s, they passed away. 1840, they passed away. My GoPro shut down. I powered it up, it shut down. Powered it up, it shut down. And I said, that's it. And I'm walking around this church just going, man, I need to get back in the car and go. And I went to 2 other places today. I walked inside the Pauly Jail. Crystal hooked me up. I think she might have set me up because she's like, yeah, curiosity got the cat. So I think what happened was Miss Barbara let me into jail, and I said, okay, I'll bring the key back. And she said, lock it up, and you're done. So the second I walked in, something grabbed my ear. Something did like this to my ear, and I freaking jumped. It was crazy. I didn't plan on going live, but I got equipment laying everywhere, and I'm watching paranormal shows right now while I'm doing this live stream. And but yeah, it was crazy. Today was my GoPro, man. It failed 3 times, and then, hey Angela, what's up? How are you? Damn, girl, we gotta go ghost hunting, man. I'm gonna have to figure something out. We gotta go. It's been too long, man. We gotta go ghost hunting in time. And hey, Joanne, how are you? How are y'all doing tonight? And you know what? While it's wild that hey, Joanne. Some of these places look like Tennessee, Gainesboro. Hey, Angela. And very bizarre day today. It was just bizarre. And wow. And so tomorrow's the jail, and I walk in there by myself. Let me tell you something. It was crazy. And hopefully I'm bringing. I almost brought every camera I have for this thing tomorrow because, number one, it's supposed to be thunderstorming. And good, Angela. It's been a long time, man. I hope you're doing okay. And I got those dolls. I need to get them. I need to send you these dolls that I have that I'm kind of cleaning out some stuff. And I think you need to have these dolls. I'm going to get them to you. So, but yeah, it was crazy. I found an old church on the side of the road. And then I went to another church right here by this Airbnb. Went to another church. And the bizarre sky behind the church, man, it was just weird, you know. And so it was crazy. Yeah, hey, Joanne, that freaked me out. If you saw the little video, I walked in. The second I walked in, it's like you take your fingers and do this. And I almost walked back out, but I can't because I know that I'm going to be there tomorrow ghost hunting. And it was crazy. So, you know what they say, watch what you ask for. But, hey, Tracy. So I was filming at the jail, and if you saw my phone, for whatever reason, around this town, and get well, Angela. Take some vitamin C. And but yeah, Tracy. So I walked into the jail today, and something went like this. The second I opened the door, if you look at the reel, I posted it late because the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I couldn't get nothing to connect, but finally got Wi-Fi here, and something went like this on my ear. So if you rewatch the reel, something came in, and as soon as I go through the door, something just goes like this, and I'm like, oh my God, man! It's like a spider. Almost like a spider, or you feel something like a cobweb, but there was nothing there. The second I walked in the door, and I went upstairs, I filmed a full 8-minute video, and I filmed an 8-minute video inside the jail, and again, and I was there with the searchers, and I know jail one of the cells slammed, and I'm not gonna lie, man. During the day when you're in there by yourself, and I want to thank Crystal very much because she set Crystal set all this up for me. I think she set me up because she's like, Sean, I'm going to get it where you can go in and you can go into jail. And I think Crystal set me up. And she's like, yeah, like cat, you know, the curiosity killed the cat. And Miss Barbara took me down there. She's so sweet. And she opened the door. She unlocked it and said, all right, lock it up. And I said, okay. So I locked it up. And the second I walked in, something just on my ear, something just went. And I almost jumped out of my damn shoes. And I shot a quick 8-minute video for YouTube. And I gave Crystal and everybody a shout. Ghost Hunting Housewives. They're going to be there tomorrow. Tuck's going to be there tomorrow. And Crystal, she talked about you. I think you know everybody in this town because I was at the I can't even think of it, the Josephine today having lunch, and one of them thought they knew you through Barbara. So that was crazy. As the Josephine, they were talking about upstairs, some assholes from California, some ghosts have damaged some stuff up there ghost hunting. Otherwise, she would have let us go up there. And I think if we sweet talk her, the lady at the Josephine, yeah, Crystal, you called it, and I tell you, yeah. So that reel, I shot a video walking around real quick, and no, Angela, she's not. She works crime scenes. She fingerprints dead people. She does more stuff than I do. So, but yeah. So it was awesome, Crystal, to let me go in, and yeah, you do, Crystal. I don't know how it is, man. She's setting up more ghost hunts. I've had to cancel ghost hunts to go ghost hunting with the housewives, and it's like, hey, we got this one in January, got this in January, and I'm like, so I'm just doing what I'm told, taking off work and traveling. So, but yeah, Crystal, they love you in this town, and I didn't get to meet the sheriff yet, but yeah, the second I opened the door, it felt like if you ever walk through cobwebs. Walk through cobwebs around your ear, and that's what it felt like. And I was like, wow. And my GoPro, again, at the cemetery coming in an hour out from Union Springs, my GoPro at 90% shut off 3 times. I get in the car, I turn it back on the road, I'm back on the highway. My GoPro ran for 15 minutes. In the jail, my GoPro shut down. Yeah, get a hold of Buck, Crystal. That's fine. I got about 4 cameras and some other stuff that I'm going to be bringing. And I'm drinking a beer right now. I'm in a house in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's cows, and there's like a little pasture over here. This little cow was checking me out, baby calf, and we were just staring at each other. I'll post that later. It's pretty neat, just calves just staring at me. But yeah, that's my second time at the jail. The first time was with the searchers, and that was probably one of the most amazing things happened. If you listen to the Estes method, Ray was doing the Estes method. I'm filming. Ray has his headphones on, and he's got the spirit box going, and you can hear it. You can hear it going through my camera. Says help on my audio. I got an EVP that said, "Hey Henry," and I got an EVP on my camera that says help. It came through the audio. Ray, through the spirit box, goes, can't help you. And wow. That was nuts, man. That was freaking nuts. So yeah, this is my Henry, this Pauly Jail is full of activity. And the Gothic jail too, it's kind of 2 different things, man. The Gothic jail, the first time I went, I got a few things. Second time I went, I got them EVPs. I am dead, or here I'm dead, and so it's something. Jails, hospitals, asylums are the worst, or home hauntings. Home hauntings can be the worst. Hey, Ellen, so Yeah, that was crazy in the jails. But walking right in, and you feel the cobweb on your ear. And watch the reel I posted. If I posted it like 6 hours ago, whatever reason, it didn't post. It did. Okay, I think the heater kicked on. Hey, Ellen, give Morty a hug for me. But yeah, and I wasn't expecting that, and I walked up a couple more ladders. I walked all the way to the top. You got to kind of step across where the trap doors fell, where So the trap, I had to step around them, and downstairs. This is during the day. You hear a crash, and I tell Bo, I said hi. It's not the same with him. I'm in this. We usually have Airbnbs together. It's not the same not having him here, but we got some stuff coming up next few months. We'll be seeing Bo, my wingman, and. I miss me some Bo, but yeah, man, that was nuts. Coming in, man, and like, so, and I got cameras everywhere. I got, man, I got so much stuff I'm trying to organize, because this is kind of a different ghost hunt, because usually when I go out with teams, you're kind of restricted by hours, which nothing wrong with that. They say, all right, so we're going to be ghost hunting from 9 to 11 or 10 to whatever. But when Crystal set this up, yeah, Ellen, I told Bo it's pretty much down and back. So tomorrow after Chris is always sending me stars. Crystal, you're the best. And but it's not the same with Bo, because Bo and I always go exploring. But it wouldn't have been. I told Bo, because he would have to drive to my house, and he usually does that when we do the 3, 4, or 5 day trips. But this is just pretty much down and back. And so I don't think Bo would have, it kind of would have been down, because we're ghost hunting tomorrow night, going to be late. And then tomorrow morning I head home, and it's just like almost like an overnight trip. So, but cheers, everybody. I mean, I didn't plan on going live, but for whatever reason, my phone today just was not, I was in the Josephine today. My phone would not connect to anything. And but I had they made me a cup of chili, and I sat down with the owners, and she was telling me the stories how they don't let anybody up there anymore. And I was trying to sweet talk her. I didn't ask, but they got to know me. I sat down at the table with them. We're drinking tea, like one of the ladies, man, just sitting down there, just shooting the shit with them. And they all found my channel, and so, oh no shit, listen to this. So I'm about an hour and a half out. And I'm in some town in Alabama. I don't know if it's near Andalusia. I walk in the store, and she goes, hey. She goes, you're Sean. You were Suncoast. And I go, yeah. She goes, oh, my God, I want to get a picture with you. And, yeah, no shit, Crystal. But she got a picture with me, and she said she follows my channel. What are the odds of that? What's the odds of that? I mean, in Pensacola, 1 or 2 people every now and then will say, hey, man, hey, you were Suncoast Films and everything. But this was wild, too. She got a picture. She walked out from behind the counter and got a picture with me. So, yeah. Yeah, Alabama charm, man. I was like, wow, this is really cool. So, but, no, Ellen, I'm not. Far from it. I think really a lot of my YouTubers, or a lot of them are overseas, and those YouTubers are, so they subscribe to my channel, and then, yeah, Crystal, I can't wait for Paracon. That's the one Bo's going to come on with me, and also the Blakely Park. But the Paracon, that's going to be a game changer, man, because, yeah, that's going to be awesome, man. I still haven't found a place to stay yet, but I'm going to try to find a haunted hotel or something Bo and I can stay in. But, because we got that little hotel for New Iberia. So we have that whole damn hotel to ourselves. That's going to be something else. So, but cheers, everybody. It's so quiet out here. Oh my God, it's so quiet. And I'm kind of tired, man. But anyway, Ellen, Paracon. Bo was on the fence about that. I think he wanted to go. That is in March. Crystal, if you're still watching, I think it's in March. I think it's in March. I'll get the dates, but he said, yeah, March 23rd. So that'll be another 3-day or whatever, because everybody knows that when I go to a town for an event, I go 2 days or 3 days. In this case, I went 1 day because that's only a couple days. Oh, that's that thermostat making noise. So, hey, Dad, what's happening? But I always go a couple days early because everybody knows I film. I try to find places off the path. I try to find antique stores, cemeteries, old buildings. Today I found 3. And so I like to go early because I love to do the event, but I love to hey, that's awesome, Ellen. Yeah, it's his birthday, and that's the week, and then I'll get him a birthday present or something. And but yeah, I think we'll have to get with Crystal because I know there's still tickets for Paracon, so I'll talk to him about that. I got invited as a guest. I think Crystal hooked everything up, but I'll get him. I think there's still plenty of tickets, but that's all because we're gonna have a place. I'm gonna find a place to stay in March. So yeah, January, February, March. It's gonna be three back-to-back months of ghost hunting, and my problem is I gotta every camera that I use I have to. Hey, Veronica, what's happening? Happy Friday. I'm in the middle of nowhere in my Airbnb in Alabama, and I mean in the middle of nowhere. So I'm thinking UFOs might land. And yeah, Crystal, if you can, that would be awesome. And yeah, I got invited as a guest, Crystal. So I'll talk to you tomorrow night because I definitely want to do some filming, there because everybody's going to be there. Shane and everybody, and Dave Schrader. So yeah, it's going to be cool. And the nice thing about the nice thing about New Iberia, I think that's where it's at, Crystal, right? New Iberia? I think it is. But anyway, we're going to stay in that town to where we normally go town to town. So Bo and I was going to Elizabeth, Louisiana, and then we go over to Alexandria, Louisiana, and then we go to another part of Louisiana. But everything we did was amazing. So the Bentley Hotel was just off the chain, man. That's another place we all need to go get rooms. Hey, Carrie. That's Carrie with a Karrie. That's pretty cool. Awesome name. So, but anyway, yeah, New Iberia. Okay. And the one in February, or the one in God, I'm confused now. So January. Oh yeah, January is the one in Opelousas. Got it, Opelousas. I have to use Google. I got to use my Google Calendar, man, because between my work and these things, everything going on. So, but hey, I'm gonna wrap it up, everybody, man. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'm getting ready to make Captain Morgan, and Bo, my wingman, is in the house. Bo is celebrity, man. What's up, Bo? What's happening, man? Pretty wild day today coming up, man. There's some things I could have seen you out there, man. Stop by the cemetery with a really old church, and all cameras failed, and I got in the car, the cameras worked. So there you go. But it was crazy. Crystal totally hooked me up, man. She, hey man, just call this lady. She'll take you over to the jail, and she did. And I felt my ear like somebody just went like this along my head, and I almost jumped out of my damn shoes just as soon as I cracked the door and walked in. And like I said, I shot an 8-minute video around the jail. I had to use my GoPro lights. My GoPro not work, so my phone. I used the GoPro lights for that, and then I had my phone on another tripod. And yeah, that's crazy, Bo. So next time we do this, or if Crystal sets up the jail, we'll do we'll come up a couple days. You know what I mean? This was just a Friday, Saturday, and back home again, so it was kind of short. And come on, Alan. What do you mean, not your jam? Come on now. Yeah. Hey, man. I'm gonna tell you the thing about paranormal that I've noticed. You have things that are real time. You have your knocks. You have your spider webs on your ears. Hey, Marcy, what's happening? Just going over some wild things that happened today coming into Alabama here from Florida. That was freaking nuts, man. That was crazy. And so it touches my ear, and it was crazy. But the thing about paranormal, the thing about ghost hunting, you have you have things that are real time. Crystal will tell you this too, and you guys that have ghost hunted with me. You have your knocks. You have your growls that you can hear. You can hear real-time things, right? Knocks, things dragging, whatever. But the other side of the coin, a lot of stuff I haven't in post-edit, that's when I hear the voices. That's when I hear things jumping on audio. That's when you hear just crazy things. And I've been told many times I need to slow down. Yes, Marcy, footsteps. Yes, especially like in old buildings. With upstairs, like walking on the hardwoods and stuff, you can hear the like heavy boots of Civil War boots or something like that. And yeah, Crystal. It's when I was there with the searchers, we were upstairs, Shane and Josh and myself and a couple other people. Downstairs, a door slammed. Those doors are heavy. Crystal will tell you. Those are 100 to 200 pound doors. To move them and slam. One slam so hard downstairs, I jumped. Josh looks at me and goes, "They're just getting started." I was like, Jesus, man. So, yeah, it's crazy, man, crazy. So, I guess jails is the key word or the key thing. So, but my hair looks yellow from this. Got this wild lamp above me. So, well, everybody, I'm gonna jet, man. I'm gonna make me a Captain Morgan, and so thanks for watching. I just want to tell everybody I didn't plan on going live. But I want to tell everybody my experiences today. And take care, Crystal. We'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll meet you there around noon. Hey, Ryan, what's happening, man? What's up, brother? Yeah, I'm just talking about all my experiences today. That's crazy. God, hey, Ryan, man, I miss you, brother. What's happening? Damn. Yeah, Marcy, I can't wait either. And yeah, thanks for inviting me to some of this stuff, man. That's amazing. And hey, you too, Ryan. Tell your family Merry Christmas. And I definitely can't wait. Yeah, Ryan, I didn't plan on it, brother. I didn't plan on it. I need to get with you, man. And I love your content, brother. Jesus, you make some amazing videos. And hey, Robin, what's happening? What's going on? Yeah, I miss you, Ryan. Hey, we'll get together, man. I know we always say it, but yeah, we need to, man. You're a great content creator, dude. I love your work, man. I love your work. Jesus. Spielberg right here, man. I'm telling you, you got some great content out there, man. So tell your family Merry Christmas, and maybe we can meet halfway somewhere or do some real hunting. So, but anyway, yeah, Marcy, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I can't wait either. It's gonna be an amazing time, and I'm bringing some cool things along too. So anyway, I'm out. Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. I know. Merry Christmas, Ryan. Nice to see you again, man. And Hugh's in the house. What's up, Hugh? Man, I got some stories for you, man. I get back to work, dude. I'm gonna tell you what happened today, just on their way in. You know, popping in these old. I see an old church. I go past an old church and it's old, and I see the historical marker outside. I turn the car around, man, on a dead turn around, and I went. So I'm in Union Springs, Hugh, about 3 hours north, and we're doing the Pauly Jail tomorrow night. So you can Google that, the Pauly Jail. And if you look at the reel I just posted, you'll see I walked in the jail by myself, and something. Yes, sir, Ryan. Take care, brother. Be safe, man. Merry Christmas. But yeah, Hugh. So I stopped at some places along the way, and it was crazy, man. It's crazy. You too, Bo. I'm wrapping it up, man. Have fun. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody stopping in, man. I'm having a beer. Look at the reel I posted, man. It finally came out late, but got a lot of stuff to go through. And hey, Kim, I'm kind of wrapping it up right now, but I think you'll be able to watch the recap. I'm going to save it on Facebook. And but it was a good time, man. It's good. I'm tired, and I'm going to have a few drinks. And I've got all my stuff charging that I couldn't get charged at home, and I'm wrapping it all up. So y'all have a good night. Be safe. And Crystal and Carol, we'll see y'all tomorrow in Tuck. And hopefully the weather at least cooperates a little bit where we can, not get a complete washout. And I'm going to assemble all the cameras tonight. So, hey, Kim. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so I'm going to assemble all the cameras tonight. And if it's raining, not too bad. I'm only 9 minutes down the road. I have a covered carport, so thank God when I leave and if it's still raining, I can bring all the gear. In and pack them up when I get back to this house. So y'all have a good night. Take care. This video will be up if anybody wants to see it. And we'll take care. We'll talk to y'all later. Be safe.